that was a career that I gave everything I had. I had no regrets, and whether it was I faced good things or bad things, it made me who I am, and that's how I'm looking at all of this. And more than anything, I have faith and trust that we have the guys in this locker room right now to do what it takes to win and turn this thing around in the right direction. And yeah, so more than anything, I do think that yeah, it hasn't been perfect, but for us to be able to go through this together, I think we'll get to where we want at the end of the day and look back and be like, all right, we had to go through that for X, Y, and Z. We don't know for sure why, but we will one day. So.
You've seen the last couple of years that what contract issues and holdouts and stuff did for this team at the beginning of the year with Nick, and then last year with Trent. And Ayuk, you may be going through something like that now. How do you view that?
I mean, everybody's different. Just with the timing of getting something done and whatnot. For me, I want to obviously get it done. If that's an opportunity to be able to get that done quick, that'd be great. Just so we can get back for phase one, get after it with the receivers and our team, and just continue to grow. Because man, we all gotta to grow together. We gotta come close and learn and just be the best versions of ourselves as fast as we can. And phase one is my mind of OTAs, coming back, getting all the guys back, and let's roll. Let's get after this offseason together. And but with that being said, everybody's timing is a little different and stuff. But for me, at the end of the day, I want to win. I want to win for this organization and everybody here. And I'm not the kind of guy that wants to have any kind of drama associated with anything. I'm here for this organization, for my teammates in the locker room, and I want to be very professional about it. We play professional football for our living, and I want to keep the main thing, and not get distracted by all the chaos that can go on within it. But I want to just be clean about it and respectable, and get something done and get back to work.
You pay attention to what goes along with all the contract talk, which is that a lot of people out there are debating Brock Purdy. He's the greatest. He's the worst. He's it's a big subject now. How good you are.
So what are you asking? Sorry.
Are you?
You pay attention to that noise, and how do you feel about it being the subject of
I mean,
debate?
It's there, and obviously just based off of how this year has gone, that's been conversations and the talking points and things like that. But I mean, if you take a step back and realize what has been done the last couple of years, if we're talking about me and my story, like being drafted last and then coming in and helping the team win and reach some pretty big heights. That's something that I can fall back and look on and be like, okay, that's what I've done. And obviously not just by myself. I've had a great supporting cast and everything, and I'm very thankful for that. This year was tough, but like I said, dude, I really do believe that this all happened, and I can grow so much from it and continue to grow into the quarterback that I want to be. And I just turned 25 years old. I feel like there's a lot of areas and improvement that I can have within my game, and I know I can get to, so I'm confident in that. So we'll see what happens. Everybody has their own opinion, and that's okay. But for me, I know who I am and what my purpose in life is and what I can do for this organization, and that excites me more than anything. So,
Brock, talk about growing as a team, everybody growing together, but other people have contract situations as well. Are you concerned that while yours may get done and perhaps speedily, other people may not be able to reach a deal, may move on, etc.?
Yeah, I mean that's like the nature of the sport. With a lot of sports, really, like everybody's under a contract. It's a business, and some guys may get it done early, some guys may not. More than anything for me, like I want to be able to handle business the right way and do it in a respectable manner, and get back to my team as fast as I can to get going. Like I said, to get better, to grow together. That's my mindset, my focus, and obviously I want to help the team across the board with all other guys who need to get their deals done, but everybody will handle it the right way and how they need to. Like I said, it's a business, but everybody has their turn and their part with all of it. So we'll see.
Kind of along with that, Brock.
You have up and down seasons, right? As an athlete, being an athlete most of your life, you have seasons where they're great. You have seasons where they're not so great. Last year you had a great season on the field. This year you apparently blossomed as a leader in this locker room. do you kind of feel like you have a pit in your stomach that going into next season you can bring it all together?
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously what we all want and hope for, and including myself. I do think, yeah, obviously there was some games and moments that you wish you had back and wish you would have capitalized and won and pulled through. No doubt, that's the competitor in me, and I want that every time I step out in the field. But also, like, things happen. This sport, you're not going to be perfect, and I think more than anything, how you handle the tough times, the losses, the moments of wanting it but not getting it, that makes you who you are, and you can learn from it and grow from it. You could also go the other direction in it, but knowing me and my history and just who I am and how I'm wired, I know that I'm going to look at that stuff and attack it and be hungry from those moments and want to be in that moment again and capitalize. And so all that stuff being put together, I think, like I said earlier, I think this could be a blessing in disguise down the run and down the road, just in terms of me growing into the quarterback I want to be, and our team being the team that we want to be by facing some tough times. So.
Brock, you mentioned a minute ago maybe being in a position to potentially help keep some guys around here. Not to suggest you would take some significant discount or something like that, but what are you looking to get out of this deal? Like, what are the important things in this contract going through for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we'll see just when we actually sit down and start negotiating and talking and stuff. But more than anything, I want to be able to be here for my guys in the locker room, be here to. I want to be in San Francisco and play my football career here, man. I love it here, and I want to do whatever it takes to be here. And so we'll see when we get there, when we sit down and start talking and stuff. But that's first and foremost, and then we'll go from there. But I'm not really sure what it all is going to look like and entail. But I know that I'm the guy for this organization, and that I can do what it takes to help lead us where we want to go, and I'm confident in that. And, so we'll see.
Do you anticipate those talks starting immediately, right now? Obviously, you can start talking today. Do you anticipate that starting quickly, or is that something? Do you have any sense from them on when they want to start?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I mean, after this, we'll see. I'll go over and talk to just some of the coaches and everybody and see where we're at. It's my first time going through all this. So I don't really know like how what the next step is, but we'll see. Obviously, I like to get it done sooner rather than later, just so I can go back to work and get going with all the guys here, like I said. So we'll see.
We always hear about the next quarterback, retest the market. That's what the union wants. That's what the position details, because every new quarterback's got to change kind of the marketplace. I don't want to negotiate for you. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but is that at all in your mind on this contract?
Like I said, man, I don't really know what this whole process looks like with all of the negotiations and the things that come with it. So, we'll see. After we get talking about everything and see where we're at with it. More than anything, looking back on the last couple of years, like I want to grow. I want to be a better quarterback, and I want to be here with these guys, and I want to win here. And so, whatever that looks like when it comes to the business side of things, it'll all fall into place how it needs to. But I want to represent this organization, my teammates, and myself in the right manner throughout this process, and help this organization win. So,
Fred said once the contract situation does get figured out, you're going to buy a bunch of big chains and fancy houses and fast cars. Can you confirm or deny this?
If that does happen, I'll deny that. No.
If there is no contract, could you see showing up for mini camps and OTAs?
I'm not really sure as of now, but like I said before, I want to get back to work as soon as I can with the guys, and so hopefully something would get done sooner rather than later.
How do you envision the 2025 season going, not just for you but for the team?
The 2025 season?
Yeah.
Obviously just learning from this year and, becoming a tight-knit group by going through stuff together. Just chip on our shoulder again, get back to work, put our heads down and work together more than anything. So, like I said before, I know we have the right guys in this locker room. We have everybody in this organization doing their job well. But more than anything, I think we'll come back ready to roll come this off season for the 2025 season. So I'm excited for it.
All right, thank you guys.